Hello, this is the next day now. I've had night's sleep. I did go shopping, went back, had a very quick wash, changed my shirt, changed my trousers and went straight back out. Yes, and walked around the shop smelling of diesel and oil. There we are. Anyway, back on the van today. Today we put oil in it. I was hoping, don't forget this is just like chilling out here. I was hoping to put the coolant hoses. They've arrived. I went to my folks' house where all the deliveries go to, because where I live is on the side of a mountain and delivery drivers won't go up there. And they said they delivered it. There's nothing there. All I had was a tyre. So one of the two new tyres have arrived. Oh, sorry, the second of the two new tyres arrived. So yeah, my hopes of running this up to temperature today, if it even starts after me doing all this belt stuff. First of all, I've got to put oil in it, which is going to be interesting because the oil filler is chilling out up here somewhere, and it's presumably sits on the thing that sits at the front here. I don't know. So I was going to do the welding on this, put that on today, but I don't know what to do. I'm just going to have to. I really wanted to run it up to temperature, to be honest with you, and I forgot to bring the computer to plug it into it to see what exciting codes are on it. So I don't know. I'm a bit limited on time again today, so I might just get it running and take it from there. Really, may see if I can maybe offer up the bumper and see if it all lines up. Perhaps if I can get the crash, whatever it's called, structure on. But first of all, I mean, I'm going ahead of myself there, because if I put that on, I've not got great access behind here to put coolant hoses and stuff on, because that needs to go on presumably and holds this in place. So we'll see. I could really do with those hoses, but yeah, they said delivered it. I can't find it, so yeah, I'm still a bit concerned about this. I keep looking at it. I'm pretty sure it's just a bend wherein Kurt the Courier's just dropped it or something. I don't think it's caused any damage, because this isn't a water channel. That, however, there where my nail is, that is, these little lines are the water channels, coolant, fan, refrigerant channels, because it holds refrigerant. And I was thinking, I did a bit of research, thinking, oh, this doesn't have a receiver dryer, which on older air conditioning systems is like a little container which is the pipes go into and out to, which dries it. This one does, but it's on the side here. It's there, look, it's built into the radiator. That's the dryer, so the pipe work's just here. But like I said, I've got new pipe work which goes down across there. So yeah, I've got bits. I've got the covers to put back on under there. Well, that was a pain in the arse job, because one bolt goes in all the way back there. That's going to be a nightmare to get to, but I ain't going to do any of that until I've got oil in it and I've ran it, maybe run it for a little while, just to make sure nothing's weeping out of it. Fingers crossed, because I don't want to think about it if it does leak. Never done one before, so I've tried my best, took my time, but I must admit, putting that cover on and offering it up, it was a little bit, it did touch once and I pulled it off. So I'm hoping that hasn't done anything, but wish me luck. Because, yeah, I don't want to have to take it off again, I really don't. But, yeah, plus that crank pulley is just, yeah. Well, if you've done one of these, you know. So wish me luck, even if it does, well, yeah, I don't want to think about it. Anyway, I'm going to put oil in it, and we'll go from there, and just see how we get on. Yes, exciting times. Right, I thought I'd do an alloy wheel reveal, so here they are. What do you reckon? I mean, the rest of the van's not even finished yet, is it? I mean, it looks like a pile of crap, but I thought, no, I need some wheels to put on it. I'm not buying another steel wheel or another one of those crappy tyres, so alloys are from Rimstyle. They're the model, the remote Romac alloys. I quite like them. Everyone will have a different opinion. Yeah, 16-inch Romac alloys, and then I've gone for the original size tyre, Michelin Crust Climates, which I have on this van, as you can see, and they are a fantastic tyre. I mean, they just grip on everything. I do a lot of stuff with doing all my equipment work or my gig work. I do a lot of outdoor stuff, so I'm on grass, some are wet. I tow my little trailer there, my comms unit, which I use when I'm mixing bands and stuff. I can sit at the front and watch the stage. The side of that opens up. It tows that really well. Don't ever get stuck with grip on it. In the wet, they are superb. They're really, really good tyres. They're just very expensive, but also carrying weight. These are the 8-ply version. Can't remember whether these are the 8-ply version or whether these are the 10s. I put 10s on the front but 8s on the back. Can't remember, it says on them somewhere. Yeah, I can't remember where it says on them. Yeah, these are the 8-ply ones as well, but these have been fantastic. They've been on this van since 2020. I don't do a lot of miles. The fronts are starting to get down there about 5mm now, but yeah, these I recommend them. I really do. Nice beefy treads on them. 235 65 16s. But yeah, I've got two repaired ones for the back, for the front, sorry. These are for the back. Two repaired ones which have got punctures, which had a repair on the middle. Doesn't bother me. They were significantly less money. 170 quid a tyre, whatever they are. It's an expensive day. And then the alloys as well, but I quite like these. They're a bit different. I think they'll look good on my van. What do you think? Let me know. Not everyone's cup of tea, like I said, but I like the look of them. So, but I need to get an answer on these TPMS sensor things which sit in here on the valve. So, but yeah, I think they're good looking wheels myself. You can't really tell in the camera, but you look further up, I think they'll look good. Yeah. Let me know what you think. Right, oil's in it. Just a right nightmare trying to find the key, and instantly I only have one key for this. The original presumably is long gone, so I'm going to have to get another one of these made up at some point. On them, the software can do me a key, but on these I don't know enough about them. So I've just had one more look around. I've plugged in that sensor, just plugged it in. Got the oil level is there now. It's just over halfway, or just under halfway. Bear in mind the van is just on ever so slightly on tilt. I'm just gonna quickly just turn it over and hopefully it starts. Wish me luck. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I need to put a foot in the clutch, and I don't have a seat. Yes. Oh, I've also ordered a switch for this. So, it does help if I connect the battery up, doesn't it? Because at the moment this is the lights in the back. Right, okay, bear with me. It's running. That's not right, that is it? That's supposed to run the other side, isn't it? Oh, what an idiot. That's definitely supposed to run the other side of that pulley. Let me turn it off and sort that out. That's actually quite funny. I've only just noticed that. Oh my god. You see, that belt is supposed to go round and around that way. So I best put that right. Hey, but it starts. It starts. New timing belt, new oil belt, new power water pump belt. I've had to put the original normal belt on there, which does the AC and the alternator. Hey, but it starts and runs. That's really good. I'm chuffed for that, because my biggest worry, never done a wet belt before. My only disappointment is I can't run it up to temperature because, well, there's no coolant system on it. So, but yeah, let me sort this out. I need to get a 15 on there, pull that tensioner back and run the belt around there. Idiot. These things happen. Right, I made a bit of a boo-boo. I didn't change the oil filter, did I? So I've just done that now. So it pulled around the rubbishy oil that was in that old filter, but at least I didn't run it too long. So there's a new filter on it now. I can't believe I did that, but I ain't put brand new oil in it. But there we go, it's got a new one on. I always put on the date when I change it because I can never remember, and the mileage. It's the same with these, but they're not white. I just normally I etch it in with a sharp blade on the plastic cap, and I normally change plastic caps because they're a nightmare if you over tighten them, and you're always supposed to change the seal. Don't forget that with Mark 7, folks. Change the oil seal around the plastic cap. So yes, anyway, yeah, it's done. I'll top it up with oil later. I'm not going to run it now. There's no point. So jobs to do now are to put the guides back on. Again, I'm just going to have to go for it now. I can't tell if there's any leaks or anything. Excuse me. It doesn't look like it. There's no drips or anything around there. Like I say, I've had it running. There's nothing coming out of any little gaps or anything. I know you're supposed to let it run for a while, but I'm going to put the covers back on for the time being because, well, I've got no choice really, have I? And then I don't know what I'm going to do then. Jack it back up, stick it back on its wheels. Without the coolant hoses, I'm loath to do anything else to the front end. That's really it, to be honest with you. And I've got another couple of days where I'm going to have to go away and work, but that's my job. I have to go away, work. Can't spend all my time on this. Time's slowly slipping away. I really wanted to get this done for the end of this month to use it the first week of July. Just in the state it's in, I don't care. I need another van to save hiring one. But at the moment, that looks like it's slipping away bit by bit on a daily basis. Coolant hoses is my biggest worry now. I need to make sure it holds water and I can run it up to temperature as well. And then there's all the countless errors and warnings on the dash that obviously I need to go through. But I've got a feeling most of that is all to do with like lane assist or the electronics, like it's not got headlights, and I bought the limited version headlights with the halos around them, so it might get annoyed that I've put those in it and it hasn't got the originals. But I was like, I've gone this far, I may as well make it look a nice tidy van, so I bought those for it. Yeah, it's just things, coolant hoses is my biggest worry. And I mustn't forget to put the Jubilee clip on the booster pipe, or is it down the end? It's one of them I don't have a clip for. A lot of Jubilee clips that I need to buy, like these. Might buy a big set, but the hoses I bought in the pictures came with all these, which is one of the reasons why I went for that particular one, because I don't have to go hunting for all the hoses and all the various clips. So that's where I'm at the moment. Again, I need to do some more research on this. I'm not too sure where that went or what that did, these wires. I need to do a bit of research on that. I've taken a photograph of the colours and stuff so I can kind of try and work out what they're for. But we'll see. Is that a gas in point, is it? Oh yeah, it's a weird place to put your gas in, isn't it? Strange. Yep, so that's that for the minute. Sorry I can't really do much more. If I do some more filming it'll be something more exciting. But yeah, I'm going to put them guards on now and I'll take it from there. Right, I've been busy. I've not done much filming because, as always, I have no time, but I'm going to call it quits today. But I want to show you something. It looks really cool. Yes, it's just a transit van, but it looks really cool. Look at how far I've got. There's a lot to do, and I found a lot of bits missing, but look at this. Ooh! Yes, I put a Raptor grill on it, but why not? Because it's going to have nice alloys. There's Raptor grill, the halo headlights. It's going to look smart, people. It's going to look smart, but we have some problems. I had to change the barrel lock off that was the original one. Thankfully it did work. Getting that out was interesting. The gap's terrible. So you're joining me with this fun and games. So it does open. Oh, bear with me. Finally, we have a hood prop, bonnet prop. Not had that yet. So let me explain what the problems are. Problems are the lining of this is terrible, as you say, but I've got no bolts in, so I have got leeway. So when they pull out, I'll get that gap there. The bonnet needs to go down further, so there's adjustment to be made on the catch and stuff, I believe. Well, I'd hope there's adjustment on it. Yeah, look, there's some screws here. Don't know what this thing is. I like to look at pictures, and it looks like it just chills out there. What is it? It goes down there, some sort of vacuum sensor or something, I don't know. But why does it sit there of all places? That's all I can think of where it goes. It's been kind of wiggling around ages. Big thing, I didn't notice this was missing. A bit like that cut piece of metal which is down here. The metal flange down there. Which I will weld one on. Like I've only put this on just to see what it all looks like, to make sure it's all there, find out what's missing. And there's a good job I have found it's missing. This whole bracketry here, this thing sits on a standoff here. Can you see this piece of metal here, where my finger is? That's missing on the other side. It's not there. It's gone. See these two holes? That's where it should be. Again, didn't even notice it's not there. I mean, it's been there since day one on that side. This side's gone. So I'm only assuming that got either stolen off the van or it just fell off. I don't know what fell off. What I'm talking about. Yeah. And maybe this is something people can help me with. Behind here, there's a connector and the pipe. This pipe obviously joins upon here, so I've put a washer bottle in. That joins on there, the washer bottle thing. Look, this pipe goes along here, and behind here it stops. And then there's a multi-pin plug that's missing. There's some bits of mounting to say, I don't know what it is. If anybody has any help, I'll go have a look on the old ETIS thing with the diagrams and stuff and find out what it is. It's a sensor of some kind, but why it's got washer fluid running to it, or maybe that's to squirt out at people, I don't know. Maybe you could tell me. I have no idea. Gutted I haven't got the lights with me, but they're at home. Because if you know anything about the transit lights, they have an arc light in them. Not an arc light. What am I talking about? Like a discharge lamp. What do they call them? Yeah, you know what I mean. I've changed them for LEDs. I've put an LED conversion in it, so I'll explain that when I put the lights in and how I've done it. But I've already tried them. There's a picture ages ago. I put a thumbnail with one headlight here, and it was on and it worked, and the van worked with it. But what I thought would be good was to, at the very least today, plug some stuff in and see what's going to happen. The radar behind here, the crash bar come with a radar, but I have the original. I'm not going to plug that in until I swap that over, because in case it's coded. The other radar might have been coded to the van it came off, and because it's got the adaptive cruise control, I don't want to mess about with the components. I'm hoping that putting the same parts back on and there's no damage to that old radar, that I won't have to do all the calibration or send it to Ford. I don't know enough about it. This is all a learning curve for me. So anyway, yeah, I thought it looked really cool. There we go. It's one step closer to a van that doesn't look like it's had a front end collision anymore, but you know, it's been a lot of work to get this far. The bumper is going to be in colour. I absolutely hate these textured bumpers, so I've ordered some high build primer, and it's in a state anyway. Look at this. It's all, again, it's been hit along every single archway or entranceway into a property. This Amazon's rubbed up against the wall. Just like every curve in Bristol, though it's not from Bristol, it's clearly from Preston way, but there we are. So yeah, it's not too bad. Fog lights look alright. It's got the sensors on it. Again, I haven't plugged all those in, but yeah, promising. It's all going to come off, it's not staying on, but I thought this would be a good idea to see what's missing. So I obviously need something to attach that. The weird sensor that's behind here, I shouldn't have put this Raptor grill on because now it's on there. What I'm a bit annoyed about is where I got the bumper from. I didn't notice these. Look, they've obviously used a screwdriver and just rammed out the old grill so they could sell it, because it was the facelift grill that was in it. I'm a bit peeved about that, really peeved about that, but there we are. See, it's all the way around and you can see it, but that's at least about what it is, I suppose, isn't it? Anyway, we're getting there. We also answered a question to where these go. That goes there, and this oil filler, well, it screws onto there. That's that. The air box, which I didn't know where it was mounted, mounts onto these mountings. Loads of screws I need to put this in. Haven't even been underneath to see what's needed. I've bought a little plastic shim that goes here, which is on this side. See this plastic thing here, I have one of them. So that's for that side, to screw the wing on, well, it clips on the ring. Actually, see, just the bumper clips behind it there, kind of folds in, and you can see that on this side. Look, see, there's tabs there, they click behind it, so I need to put that on at some point. Not today. Thankfully it lines up quite nicely, which makes me worry even more about this gap here. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, right, this is long enough. I'm going to start packing away. I'm going to leave this on because, well, why not? Every time I come to see it now, it makes me feel like it's one step closer. So yeah, I'll leave that on. I might actually quickly, before I go, just jack it up, put the wheel on it, get the jack out so it's all tidy. And then I've got a gig tonight, so I've got to unload the van, load the van with all the gear for tonight. So anyway, with that, I hope you enjoyed it. Look out for the next video. I don't know what video this will be because I've filmed so much between now and when I drove the van. I don't know what will be what, so, but yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I'll speak to you soon, or I'll see you soon. Bye. Don't know why I'm putting a funny face, but